Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3. And let's see, we have places where we can go. The main hub, of course, is we're going to be going back here very frequently. The Magic Card Casino, that's going to be my next destination. Tier 1, the Ruins. Authentic ruins of a villain lair. Head protection is advised. Oh, interesting. So, it tells us how many energy elements and tokens will be in each of these. So, in Tier 1, there's 14 and 19. The casino has different icons. I'm not sure what to make of those yet. Sorry about that. Tier 2, the Scrapyard. Junk. Too much junk, in fact. Please help us. Tier 3, the Sewers. We were legally obligated to have a sewer tier. Yeah, it is a constant tradition. Tier 4, Jailhouse. Those are actually real criminals. Watch your belongings. Tier 5, Gift Shop. You don't understand the gravity of these gifts. Oh boy, I wonder who's going to be there. Tier 6, Cryolab. Bring a coat or 5, either of the fur or lab variety. Tier 7, Fine Pine. Real trees from real forests, home of Free Fish Incorporated. Tier 8, Costumes. Better be dressed up, Halloween's come early here. Tier 9, Food Court. Grab yourself a slice at the Taste Collective. Tier 10, The Rave. Not liable for burst eardrums or receptors. Tier 11, the Library. Bringing back this reading hobby like it's 1440. Tier 12, Power Plant. Watch us make our very own power. How? It's a secret. Tier 13, the Theater. Bring your own sweets is punishable by exile. Ooh, I don't want to be exiled. Tier 14, World Gym. Harden yourself in a world-class gym for the tournament. And Tier 15, the Festival. The cream of the crop. Time to conquer the festival. So 15 tiers, lots of tokens, but not so many in the first couple. But the first thing we're going to do is go to the Magic Card Casino. Because there's more to learn about here, I'm pretty sure. That's a big casino. Well, it's a big tournament. Gotta have somewhere for everyone to blow off steam. I'll need every advantage I can get in the gauntlets. Let's see what I can find here. And here's the bouncer. Hello. You don't look our usual type. Get what I'm saying? I severely doubt a kid like you's got a membership. A membership? I mean, this is my first time here, so I probably don't have one. That's what I thought. Then buzz off, skedaddle. You've got other places to be, don't ya? Here's the crazy part. Boss? Hey, what's up? Huh? Let him in? What do you mean it's Mega Man? Do you robots not recognize the most recognizable robot in the world in this setting? Well, maybe they're colorblind. Maybe they think he's green. Psst, hey, bouncer boy. The boss said to lay off the kid, and to give him one of our spare memberships, apparently. What? You gotta be kidding me. Look, you guys, I know you guys are here to do a job, but, I've got stuff to do here, so please, be cooperative. Guess that makes sense, though. The boss is rather eccentric, isn't he? He's Magic Man. Hey, be quiet. I haven't hung up yet. Forget I said anything. Apologies, kid. Welcome to the Magic Card Casino. On the orders of our boss, here's our lowest tier of our membership. The lowest level membership for the base Magic Card Casino, a bronze membership. Perks include basic access to most activities and being scoffed at by higher level members. As is always the case. I've also been informed the boss wants to meet with you on the top floor of the building. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you, but enjoy your visit regardless. I wonder what that boss wants to see me. Weird. I'll bet it has something to do with the tokens. Just because your membership card scanned doesn't mean we don't got eyes on you. Oh, relax. I think I have. I'm not going to be much of a troublemaker. Here's Cyberman. You aren't connected online to the leaderboard, or you have the news NPC option turned off. I'm probably not connected online to the leaderboard. Why would you do that? Are you trying to take a break from the internet? All right. There is not a whole ton here at the moment. I know, it's episode 4 and I haven't actually done any simulations, but look, this is how I play things. I'm playing exactly as I would play normally. Here's Toss Machine. Alright, love, welcome to the Magic Card Casino, the entertainment capital of the 6th sponsored robot tournament. Why do you have bunny ears? Take a gander. We've got goods spread out between 3 different floors full of grits and glitz. Got this membership. You're lucky we have one. We sold out in a jiffy and the boss doesn't just give away his spares to just anyone. Bronze gets you in the door. Silver and gold, but you need to find them in the on the second-hand market now. So, I'm guessing NPCs will have those and I'll pay bolts for them. Now, what are the goods? To the left is the lounge area. Tournament staff and fans alike gather here to hang out and shoot the breeze. The number of patrons will shoot up as the tourney continues, so it's a great place for jabber and hot goths. So, yeah, 2 places to go back to between tiers. To the right and all across the second floor are games. Games of skill, games of chance, some free, some not. There's a shop of sorts on top floor, but I'd stay away. You might run into the boss, and he's a cranky lad. I think I might want to talk to the boss. Hello there, Yarn. Bolts, gems, tokens, chips, all shiny. Shiny! Shinies! You want so many precious shinies. Yarn! Yarn! Do you need a mechanic? The sound you're making does not have a good ring to it. Probably could use one. Probably not going to get one. Okay, that's nothing there. Hi, Ring Ring. Whee! I love being a roulette wheel. This is the best day of my life. You do you, bud. Alright. So, I am not intending to play any of the mini-games right now. I'm not sure how many of them are even available at this moment. Well, okay, if they're quick, I'll play them. But if they're, like Solitaire, I'm thinking probably not. I think I'll do Tier 1, and then I'll, maybe look into that. Hi, Yambo. Ever since I flew above one of the tables playing cards, I can't help but notice all the cameras pointing at me. Makes the bug feel real paranoid. I was only heading for the bathroom. Gotta be careful. There's a Knighted Techium. Cards! Get your playing cards here. Prepare thyself for a challenge of the mind. Unfortunately, we cannot use the actual king-branded set of playing cards. That is not for us peasants. The king decreed that we test your patience. Fairly. Doth thou want to hear the rules? Well, let's... I'll hear the rules when I come to actually play that. This place is next level. The colors, the lights, the games. My sensors are going crazy. The only way the steak could get any better is if people stop mistaking me for a stack of poker chips. It's better than a hamburger. Why? How? When? Why are we trading bolts? Gambling with bolts! Bolts! Am I going crazy? Why must we trade with the flesh of our fallen comrades? Open your eyes, rust buckets! Open! Stop this madness! What would you rather use? Pieces of paper? Shiny coins? Weirdo. And here's Mickey Bob. Spin! Spin to win! Bet where spin spins to. Wager is 50. 50 bolts is a lot, considering I only have 100. So, later for that. Okay, games on the second floor all over. Rompers G. You better watch out. Today he's been kicking out anyone carrying less than 100 bolts. Do you have enough bolts? I have just enough. Oh look, someone's here. Ah, apologies, we're still getting this game set up, but I'm sure we'll be done by, let's say... We're so close, we'll be done by the time you've got any of those energy elements. Yep. Okay, so... one energy element to actually access this game. Magalore? What are you doing here? Aren't you out of place? Hey, it's another customer. This item utilizes a special weapon challenge. 10 all special weapon challenges. Rift Wanderer. Oh, but you don't have a silver membership yet. If you can manage to snag one, please do come back. Okay, so that one requires a silver. I'm guessing this one requires a gold. Ah, hello there, Mega Man. I wasn't expecting to run into you here. Why not? Mega Man is everywhere where there's something going on. Pharaoh Man, what are you doing here? Man, you're like one of the last people I expect to be hanging around in a casino. I don't blame you. I typically wouldn't be caught dead here either. I see what you did there. But Magic Man has a way with words, I will say. I've been looking to try out this simulation technology for myself for quite some time, actually. In a way, we can recreate digital ruins that shall never decay. It's rather fascinating. Right in front of you is the fruits of my labor, the Pharaoh's Challenge. Definitely looks impressive. What's it like? You see, I'd offer to explain my little game, but it seems you don't have what you need to play it. You need a gold membership and something else. I'm not at liberty to say. Something else! Alright, well... But you're smart and tend to rear your head in the strange situations. I'm sure you'll find out eventually. And good luck in the tournament, of course. Okay, I have to be on the lookout for a mysterious something else. Please don't drop me, please. This is where the luckiest of the luckiest try their hand in our state-of-the-art games. You can find some casual games on the west side, while the big shot sub-games are on the east. Good luck and win big. Or don't, we get your money either way. Here's Dare You Take On the Rockin' Wars game, based on past exploits of the first of the Wily Wars. Enter here. I have no idea what that's going to be, but we will try it eventually. Sniper Joe 1v56. Didn't intend to work as a card dealer, and initially tried to get a gig as security. Got rejected. They said my generation of Joe is just too scrawny. 7th generation of Joe. Scrawny. Bah! It's not my fault we are marketed as a sports model. And sold poorly. Is that why I never see many of your particular model of Joe around? They're quite distinctive with your Go Faster stripes and all. Probably. Turns out armor is pretty important when it comes to protecting high-target military bases. You don't say! Apologies, we're still working on setting this game up. Once we're done, the entire world will be able to compete for useless prizes in Big Pets Stacker. And we have a Barker. Is this Strike Man? It's High Striking Man. You there! Our game isn't quite ready yet. We're waiting on an immense shipment of glass bottles, you see. But fear not, Bottle Breaker will be open for you in due time. Alright, so we've got a bunch of minigames here. And, eventually I'm gonna be able to try them all out. Okay, 3rd floor. Hello? Is this the top floor? I was told the boss wanted to meet. Well, someone's there. Hey, it's Magic Man. Ah, you finally arrived. You're lucky, you know, my patience almost ran thin. Sorry, I had to look at all the games. Wonderful, wonderful. Now our show can begin. Oh, this is some snazzy music. Magic, man! Oh yeah, I guess you were on the sign outside. I don't know what I expected. When I secured our sponsorship for the tournament, I just knew you would come crawling into my establishment. The competition is fierce, ruthless, unforgiving. I'm just here because Wiley is here, okay? It's not like I have some kind of problem or anything. How would someone like you survive in such a hostile environment? Of course, I know you're the type to beg for help in your time of need. And luckily, today, I shall be your savior. Huh? I mean, I appreciate the help, but I didn't necessarily say that. You don't need to explain yourself to me. I understand your feelings completely. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I have an offer that I'd like to propose to you. Per the Magic Arcana's promotion of the 6th worldwide sponsored robot tournament, each of the Gauntlet simulations is provided with tie-in materials, let's say. This right here is a Trickster Token. Quite the gorgeous knick-knack, isn't it? Yes, I'd say it's quite gorgeous. I'd say that there might be up to 5 in every stage. Many of these simulations have these lovelies hidden in every nook and cranny that you could possibly imagine. Think of them as, say, extra challenges. I know Ernest is quite fond of that line of thought. Now, would I be right in saying you have the skills to tackle these sorts of collectathons? You're talking to me. I am definitely a collector. After all, you helped collect all those noble nickels for that buffoon Nightman before, correct? Yep, but I'm not sure if you're quite up to snuff, you see. The Magic Arcana's plans to put on an encore show for the tournament once it concludes. I would love if someone like you, the champion of Mega City, could join us as a guest star. The publicity we get from that, oh, it's rather enticing, don't you agree? So you just want me to appear on your show? What do the Trickster Tokens have to do with that? It's simple. You're the type to favor your everlasting peace over the true spice of life. Showmanship! Okay, at least he's not causing trouble. Let's put it that way. If I brought you on my show now, you'd be about as entertaining as a spilled bucket of paint. If you have the spirit, the resolve to collect each and every one of my Trickster Tokens, perhaps you could convince me otherwise. If you're not fully on board yet, maybe this will change your mind. Chance Man! About time! I was waiting way too long for your dramatic cue. Then I meet the famous Mega Man and induct you into our little game. I've managed to add quite a few goodies through my own bets to offer to you, you see? If you bring me Trickster Tokens, I'm more than willing to part with my inventory. Not only do you prove yourself to Magic Man, but you're getting snazzy upgrades of the deal too. I'm not sure about this, but I'm having a hard time coming up with a reason to disagree, to be honest. I guess I've given enough people my autographs this tournament. What's an encore show on top of that anyways? And I'm going through these simulations, so I might as well keep an eye out for the tokens. Good attitude. I truly do want you to prove me wrong, Mega Man. I'll take that as your official agreement then. I'm confident you'll be able to find all of my tokens. Well, I won't waste your time any longer. Good luck in the tournament. I'm of course rooting for you. You'll know where to find me in Chance Man from now on. And please, enjoy the offerings at our casino as much as you'd like. So here's what I want to see. What do we get from these tokens? Okay, Energy Saver reduces the cost of using special weapons. It seems to be an outdated model that only works with the weapons you brought to the tournament. Interesting. Interesting that you should say that. But naturally, this is the first thing I'm going to get. Energy Converter. When you're full on ammo, all ammo becomes health, and vice versa. When you're full on both, they become bolts. Useful for bolt grinding, especially when you have full stuff. Flurry Buster. A solar-powered booster that enhances the buster, increasing the number of shots you can have on the screen. So, basically, eliminates the shot limit. Low priority. I don't usually have that much trouble with that. Revenge Burst. If you get hit while holding a charge shot, you'll lose your charge to unleash a burst attack that damages nearby enemies. Interesting. I've never seen that before. That might make the point of getting that sooner. Payday, a modified metal detector that increases the value and drop chance of bullets, but lowers the drop chance of everything else. Useful for money grinding. I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily want that. Skull Amulet, a special charm that will save you from fatal blow as long as your HP is above 1. I like that because that means I don't have to worry about using a E-tank above 1 health. Metal Helmet. A sturdy helmet usually worn by metals that reduces knockback after getting hit. I like knockback reduction. Nothing feels worse than just getting pegged and sent into a pit. Blast Wind. Reinforced iron boots with jet turbines attached that completely nullify knockback while sliding. I don't usually have much issue with that. I don't usually slide around that much unless I'm not in danger. Shadow Slide, advanced ninjutsu technique developed by Shadow Man. Use your momentum to slide through enemy attacks. Demands discipline and dedication to master. Curious. Step Booster, increases the speed at which you climb ladders. Known to improve mental well-being. You know, it's a small thing, but I actually really do like when I can climb ladders more quickly. Trickle Charge. Slightly refills the energy of all special weapons anytime you reach a checkpoint. Oh, I like that. I'll probably get that relatively early, too. Solar Siphon. Special weapons with no energy left can be used at the cost of health as long as the loss of health won't be fatal? What? That's... an offering? It's probably going to be very low on the list. Although I plan to... I will have plenty of tanks eventually, so... Three-story container. Allows you to carry up to 3 M tanks instead of 1. Seems this whole time you had it set to M for mono instead of 3 for, well, 3. Definitely another early one, just because, you know, I like having M tanks. Weakness Radar. When you first encounter a boss, this briefly displays the primary weapon weaknesses of the boss. Interesting. Probably won't get it because, you know, I am perfectly content with just experimenting. I mean, I'll get it eventually, but it's not something I'm going to be getting early. Level Mapper. Projects an on-demand holographic map of the current area. Hold quick item to scroll. Mouse over points of interest for more info. Press quick item to dismiss. Level Mapper can be very useful, especially if I'm looking for secrets. So, might be the second thing I get after the energy saver. Minimapper, a miniature holographic device that continuously displays a partial map of the current area on the top right corner of the screen. Interesting. Level Compass, electronic device that makes a noise and displays a hint when you are near a secret item or area. Probably something I don't want to get too early, and when I do get it, I'll probably turn it off unless I'm actually kind of having trouble finding things. Because I want to try and find things on my own, if possible. Altered Key. An odd key emitting a large amount of data. Unlocks a mysterious door in the Magic Card Casino. Why are there so many mysterious doors? Why can't anyone label them? I wonder if that's what's needed for Pharaoh Man's thing. It's super expensive, so it's gonna be a while before I get that. But, okay. Typical, this door's locked. Is it to keep you out or to keep something from being unleashed on simulations? I could also unlock that too, I suppose. Okay, so the casino is where we're gonna get our upgrades. And play some games. So we'll do that eventually, but next time, we're actually going to start. Yes, we will be doing simulations next time. And so, briefly before I end here, here's how this is going to work. This, I'm not planning on doing a whole lot of editing for this playthrough. My goal here is to try and present things sight unseen with really no idea what I'm getting into and give my actual raw experience. Normally, if I have a lot of trouble with this stage, I do a lot of editing out of depths and such like that. But I kind of want to give a better idea here, because a lot of work was put into these, and I really want to just kind of have that raw first impression captured. I will edit if I have to for particular reasons, like bugs or stuff that I need to get around, and I won't show like going through the stages over and over and over again trying to find secrets, but yeah, expect to have maybe a little bit longer episodes, because it could end up that way. I'll be splitting into parts manually if I have to. Hopefully I won't have to too often, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how well it holds up. I might get to the point where I just like, no, I need to change things. Or I might have exceptions for certain things. But, yeah. Next time, we get to levels. In Tier 1, the Ruins. So that's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.